bit of the background noise, I think there is like some kind of big truck, and it's all the way up the block, so it must be pretty loud if I can hear it from my living room. And this one says Mom. It says Mom over there with a little heart, a little pink heart, but it's a big red heart. And it says, holds my hand for a while, and my heart forever. That's kind of sweet, right? Let's see what else. This one is very dark. It's a little one and it says faith on it. It's hard to read it though. And here we have another red ball ornament. And let's see what else we've got. I'm gonna work my way down here. Okay, so we have this one and it says gone fishing. There is a better angle of it. It is a bear in a Santa hat. And there is a little fish hanging from a fishing rod. And it says gone fishing. My husband likes to fish, so we got him this ornament as a little trinket gift. Okay, so here we have a guitar. It is kind of realistic looking there, except the inside circle part fell out. It is an old ornament and it just got beat up a little bit through the years, so it's missing that little piece. But for those of you that don't know, I am a guitar player. I'm not really that good anymore, as I have gotten very rusty over the years. Oh, sorry, that's my knees cracking because I'm bending down. I'm a little bit lower. Yeah, I used to play in a rock band when I was young. And, so, yeah, I got this little guitar ornament as a little gift and reminder of something that I used to love to do. I don't play as much anymore, although since I've moved into my new place, I did break out my guitar, my acoustic guitar, and it happens to be red like this one, and I'm going to hang it on my wall, so I am inspired to pick it up every once in a while and maybe give it a little jam. And maybe I will pick it up every once in a while and give it a little strum so I don't forget how to play completely. And now, here we've got a little basket filled with some flowers, some roses, and some lace trim around the basket. And just below it is a Santa Claus. And Please don't crack. I don't want to make too much noise. Okay, so we've got this custom made ornament here that my daughter had made, and it is a snowman. Get this close up of his buttons and his carrot nose and his glittery hat. Let's get real close and see what happens with the glitter. Look at that. Oh, that is cool. Look at that. Look at, they call it bokeh in photography. When little sparkles of light expand like that, it's called bokeh. B-O-K-E-H. Bokeh. And here is another handmade one by my daughter. She used those little crafting sticks. Got some googly eyes there. Very cute. And here is this little guy. Do you recognize him? He is from The Secret Life of Pets. But I am having a brain fart at the moment, and I just cannot remember what his name is. If you guys that are watching this happen to know his name, please let me know in the comments below to help me remember. Or I can always ask my daughter when she gets home, because she will know what his name is. Okay. Here we've got a little character from the Nutcracker. This little mouse with the king hat on it. And here we have got a little teddy bear. She's wearing a dress, and she's got a little Santa hat on it. And over here we've got, he's kind of on top of us now. I will get a better angle, but it's a little reindeer, and there's more to this reindeer because there is a little somebody riding on the reindeer. A little baby. This baby is a little bit on the pale side. Someone needs to put her out in the sunshine because she doesn't look well. Just saying. But still, very cute. Okay, let's see what else we've got. I'm skipping some of them because some of them has some personal things written on it. Okay, so here we've got this beautiful white reindeer with a little red bow right in the center there. Very pretty, very festive. And this is my daughter's. She calls him Santa Dog because it is a dog wearing a Santa hat, and it's a soft, fuzzy little dog. And when it is not Christmas, she takes him off the tree and keeps him in her room, and she plays with it. So it's a little bit beat up looking for that reason. Although actually it's not that bad. I shouldn't even say that it's beat up because she actually takes pretty good care of it. Looks pretty good, so I take that back. Sorry, Santa Dog. ceilings in this house. It's a very old house, but the ceilings are a little bit low, so the star actually touches the very top of the ceiling. Look at that. And the light reflection, it almost looks like stormy clouds, but it's actually just the reflection of the star on my white ceiling. And here we have a little bell. And it's gold with some gold ribbon with a little touch of red on the bottom part of the ribbon. And then we have like a little jack in the box kind of hidden back there. It's kind of hidden, see, when you zoom out. Some wind chimes there. Not making much of a sound, but that's okay. And here we've got this little bear guy. And this one is hard to see because it was put on the tree very, very oddly. But can you tell what that is? It is like a musical instrument. It's either a trumpet or a tuba. But it's one of those big musical horns. So we have that. And here we've got a little basket. See the basket there? Little kitty cat inside the basket. And another little snowman. A lot of carrot noses. And a nutcracker ballerina. I mean, she's not a nutcracker, but she's like a ballerina from the Nutcracker. And here we have Santa riding on his sleigh. Some of these ornaments were kind of just like put in and like squished in, kind of hard to see. Here's Santa Claus. He looks very jolly, very happy with his fat little belly, his belt, and his rosy cheeks, and his white beard, and his green mittens. And this is a side view. And here is one. It's very cute. It says Christmas wishes, and it is a little room